of 2021. Welcome to the D211 First Generation College Symposium. I'm Mr. Kostelik. I am the college counselor at Schaumburg High School, and much like you, I was a first generation student as well. So, here are a few things to keep in mind. When you're submitting your applications, you're going to submit those electronically. Make sure that you follow instructions. You can find applications through various ways. If you go onto the college website, they will list how they accept it. Many colleges, over 800 in fact, are on the Common Application, which might be an easier way for you to submit that. For your test scores, many schools have moved to test optional, so it is important to see whether or not a standardized assessment is required to the school or institution that you are applying to. Letters of recommendation, it is important to keep in mind that only submit one if it is required or encouraged. If a school, such as all of the public schools in Illinois, do not require one, do not submit one. Otherwise, this will be marked on your profile. And submit only the number of letters that are required. If they ask for two, just make sure you submit two. They receive enough applications per year, and any additional material will not be needed. Complete the appropriate recommendation request at Schaumburg High School. We have a form that needs to be filled out, and students must ask their recommenders before sending them the link for them to have that completed. This way, teachers or counselors are prepared before they fill out the letter of recommendation. Transcripts can be submitted via parchment. That is the way that all District 211 schools send their transcripts to the college that they are applying to. And make sure you meet all deadlines. The deadlines are hard deadlines, and if you're going to apply early action, and that is November 1st deadline, make sure that you submit all of your materials by then. I encourage students to send their transcript a few days before the application deadline, just to ensure that it gets to their college in time. A few additional things to keep in mind is work with your counselor throughout this process. We want to make sure that you are prepared as you work through the college application process as a whole. Make sure that you're working with the college admission representative for your specific school. So if you're applying to the University of Illinois, make sure that you know who your college representative is, and any direct questions may be directed towards them so they are able to answer it as accurately as possible. They are there to support you, and the college representatives that you see through our District 211 virtual events are often the same admissions representatives who are reading your application when you submit it. Continue to visit campuses. Some campuses do not allow scheduled visits, some do. If your school that you're interested in does not have official visits right now, that's okay. You can still get on campus and get an idea of what that might look like. This is the best way to figure out if that is a place you want to spend the next 4 years. And make sure that you investigate scholarships that are available. The majority of scholarship money that is going to be offered will come directly from the institution. However, there are various ways, such as private scholarships or outside scholarships, that students may secure, and that information is often shared through a selective list. At Schaumburg High School, we have a Excel spreadsheet that's running that students may access at any moment. Financial aid, make sure that you are completing that. That opens October 1st. And make sure that when you receive your acceptance letters, You also take a look at the financial aid package that you receive to get a better idea of what the entire cost is for your 4 years at that specific college. Again, any questions that you may have can be sent to your direct counselor or even the college counselor that is at your high school. Good luck.